Yeah, in this video, this is kind of like um, for fair use and educational purposes. I want to talk about rivers with their currents and with their, the people think that they look peaceful like a lake on TV and stuff, and you don't see no waves, but is they do have waves. Is the waves is underneath the water, and then it's not just like how I used to think that they just go in one direction. Some of them is like underwater tornadoes. It's like they go down like they going in a drain or something, and it's like it's draining itself to a certain place in that lake. Well, this is the Niagara, and people actually be trying to swim in this lake, man. I be like, golly, that's just too much thrill seeking. I can see them trying to go over the edge and stuff. You know what I mean? And all them contraptions and burrows and whatever else they built, because it got a little bit of steel on it. But even that's crazy as hell. Who the hell? Now who the heck can swim in that? That's what I want to know. Who can swim in that? You know what I mean? That's what I want to know. Y'all tell me. Look like you hanging on. Even if you're one of them professional kayakers, I don't think you're going to make it on this run. On that day.
It's a little noisy out here, but I found one good pothole. Check this out. Very nice. Probably 4 feet deep. Check out the rapids. Keep getting bigger and bigger out here. Crazy. Alright, I'm starting to find train car parts. It's an old coupler for a train car. It's definitely been down here a long time. I see another one over here. 1800s. And it's right beside the present day Steel Arch Bridge up there. So you got the Steel Arch Bridge in the background. Down here you got the foundations for the old Cantilever Arch Bridge. Down in the Niagara Gorge. Let's go take a look at this. So you got the old bolts here where they bolted down the main support for the old Steel Arch Bridge. It's probably about 6 inches high there. You can see another one over there. And the abutment on the other side. It's a good view from up here. You get a really good impression of the size up here. I mean, these things got to be 30 feet high.
Yeah, and in this video, this is an example of how strong that river is. You know, that them people thought just because you're on the side and you ain't in the middle of the current, that the current ain't that was peaceful. But no, the current is under the water and it's all over the lake. So, and then them walls is like bouncing off them walls and sending you back and forming undertow. The current is bouncing off them walls and forming an undertow.
2 men drowned in the Niagara River in Buffalo, New
See
York.
right here it say swift water warning. I guess the sign must have rubbed off. It says swift warning, but it don't. I guess the sign must have rubbed off or something.
To make furniture, when 29-year-old Mario Guthrie offered to go into the water circular current known as an eddy current.
I hope that ain't a problem.
Attempting to retrieve driftwood to make furniture.
That ain't the reason.
29-year-old Mario Guthrie offered to go into the water for him.
I wouldn't have got in there.
Yeah, he ain't going in to get that shit. Yeah, no, he need that. He need that. Yeah, he do. He needs that. I'm gonna be jumping in there to get his buckle. I ain't going.
You need that.
Yeah, see, the ladies keep telling him he needs this rope to pull him back in, just like the divers used when they retrieved the bodies. They used a rope so they could pull him back. You know what I mean? A long rope. And so, I don't know why he took the rope off his arm. If you couldn't reach it, then what was going through that man's mind? What you gonna try to risk it? Oh, this don't feel too bad. I got this. Yeah, it don't feel too bad as long as you was close to wherever that area you was in. Once he got out a little bit further into that current, and he didn't have that rope, then he didn't have nothing to pull him back. And if I was that man who jumped in and tried to save him, I would have said, nope. I already know what's gonna happen. Why you think we got this rope here? If that man messed up by letting go of that rope, I would have told him, hey man, forget the wood, don't let go of this rope. If it don't reach, then we just gonna squash it. But the dude, I don't know what he was tripping. I guess he didn't have shit to do. I guess he was. That's how he wanted to go. Because nigga, can't you count? If you let go of that rope, you through. Nigga, it don't add up. What was you going out there for anyway?
Right here now, it ain't even here no more.
It's too far away. Wait for it to come around.
He said, no, get that piece right there. Come on.
So the black guy, he must have heard the other dude saying, I'm gonna get this wood, and the black dude said, give me $20, I'll go get it. Well, that always happen, don't it? These people go do crazy shit and don't even get to spend the money. You know what I mean? What is with this? Nigga, y'all motherfuckers just see the money and get blinded and don't even get to spend it? I mean, what's going on, man? I mean, not just this instance, but a whole bunch of instances. People be trying to do some shit for something that they ain't even gonna get to spend.
This definitely gonna be a YouTube moment.
And y'all get paddle back.
Nigga, grab a rope, please. Turn around, run back, grab a rope.
One witness claims Guthrie had a rope tied around his wrist, but the rope was too short, so he let go of it to grab the driftwood. Guthrie soon began to panic and let go of the wood log in an attempt to swim back. Witnesses quickly realized that the man was in danger of drowning and urged Scott Vader to jump in and save him.
Hell no.
I think you better get in there.
Shit, for what?
Oh, shit.
I think you better get in there, dude.
Did you see that current got him there? Look at how all the wood ran away from him. But you know what I'm saying? So you know, it was a strong current because the wood wood was only doing that wide because it wasn't heavy enough for that current to grab it. By that guy weighing a lot, it was that's what it wants. It wants something to grab. It can't grab wood; it's too light. But it can grab something heavy and pull that shit. You know, floods be moving rocks and shit. So a human body ain't gonna be that complicated.
He gonna die.
Look at him; he going down. See, it's pulling him down. It ain't got nothing to do with him going across. It's got something to do with doing him like a whirlpool.
Drinking that water.
So he shouldn't have jumped in there.
He gonna try to kill you.
Don't put him down. Don't put him down.
He gonna kill you.
Don't
He
put him
gonna kill them
down.
both.
Don't put him down. Just hold on.
Don't let him get out there.
What's going through both of their mind? Well, first one of them went out there and let go of the rope. Then the other one went out there like he really was going to help somebody swim. And he already know the first rule is you better, why didn't you just get the rope and run around there and go throw him the rope? You know what I mean? Or even get other people the rope and say, okay, throw me the rope when I get in the water. It's like they tripping, man. And then the other people were just looking at him like this is entertainment.
That current gonna take his ass. He's gonna die in there.
Don't put him down. Don't put him down.
He's gonna kill you.
Don't
He's
put him
gonna kill them
down.
both.
Don't put him down. Just hold on.
Don't let him get out there, 'cause that current gonna take his ass.
He already
He's gonna die
drowned.
in there.
Oh, they both.
Uh-oh.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Grab his stick. Grab his stick.
Yo, make sure I don't fall in the water, bro.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. I got you. I got you.
Dude,
I got
grabbing
you.
him.
I got you.
Vader attempted to keep Guthrie afloat as witnesses scrambled to find something that could help pull them out. But the current was too strong, and both men were soon pulled down to their deaths. Many have drowned in the area the incident took place. Less than a year before Guthrie and Vader lost their lives, Lieutenant Craig Leonard died while diving in the same spot during a police training exercise. Captain Jeff Ronaldo of the Buffalo Police told the media, "There's different currents that flow, especially when you get into eddy currents that will pull you towards the wall and then suck you out into the river as well as pull you down. It's not safe under any type of circumstance."
Did you hear that? Pull you towards the wall. Did y'all hear that? He said this water is so dangerous and creep on you. It's so secretive. It pull you towards the wall like you getting out, and then it pull you down. Golly. Like it was a drain or something.
This definitely gonna be a YouTube moment.
He said you need that to put this.
This definitely gonna be a YouTube moment.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? No. Well, why he let go of this rope, man? I still can't get that. Where did he let it go? And that's when they got him. As soon as he turned around, all that wood just left. Watch, the whole
One
big old...
witness claims Guthrie had a rope tied around his wrist, but the rope was too short, so he let go of it to grab the driftwood. Guthrie soon began to panic and let go of the wood log in an attempt to swim back. Witnesses quickly realized that the man was in danger of drowning and urged Scott Vader to jump in and save him.
Uh-oh, he gone now.
Yeah, I think you better get
As
in
soon
there.
as he grabbed the wood, he felt that undertow.
I think you better get in there, dude.
See, he ain't by the wall no more.
He gonna
It's
die.
coming to get him. And you gonna die too. It's coming to get him.
Drinking that water. going now.
He gonna try to kill you.
Don't put him down. Don't put him down.
He gonna kill you.
Don't
He
put him
gonna kill them
down.
both.
Don't put him down. Just hold on.
Don't let him get out there, 'cause that current gonna take his ass. He's gonna die in there.
Oh, they both.
Gone.
Hurry up. Hurry up. Grab his stick.
Come on.
Grab his stick.
Yo, make sure I
Oh,
don't
what
fall
is
in
he,
the water.
tired or
I
something?
got you. I got
Vader attempted to keep Guthrie afloat as witnesses scrambled to find something that could help pull them out, but the current was too strong, and both men were soon pulled down to their deaths.
Oh, so I see what happened. He got tired because this current is like making him have to use a lot of energy to stay afloat. So after he used up his energy, he be too tired. And you know, when you swimming through water, nigga, that's like lifting weights. You know what I mean? That water has got resistance, and so it's hard. You know, he might even got a cramp or something.
Many have drowned in the area the incident took, in danger of drowning, and urged Scott Vader to jump in and save him.
Grab the wood. That's when it got him. See that? Look at that. It was like you can see it was pulling him right where he went to go get that wood.
I think you better get in there,
He had to
dude.
get out that spot.
He gonna die.
He's gone. Hurry up.
He's going now.
He gonna try to kill you.
Don't put him down. Don't put him down.
He gonna kill you.
Don't
He
put him
gonna kill them
down.
both.
Don't put him down. Just hold on.
Don't let him get out there, 'cause that current gonna take his ass.
No, let him go, cause you can't save him. You going too.
He's gonna die in there.
Oh, they both. Hurry up. Hurry up.
Uh-oh. And once they get to this certain spot, watch how fast they go there.
Make sure I don't fall in the water, bro.
Yeah, I got you.
Vader attempted to keep Guthrie afloat as witnesses scrambled to find something that could help pull them out, but the current was too strong, and both men were soon pulled down to their deaths. Many have drowned in the area the incident took place. Less than a year before Guthrie and Vader lost their lives, Lieutenant Craig Leonard died while diving in the same spot during a police training exercise. Captain Jeff Ronaldo of the Buffalo Police told the media,
That could have been prevented. I mean, do I get any volunteers for anybody trying something like that? And then, but I guess, you know, when it's your time, it's time to go, because they went to the same spot. This notoriously got that type of current that's just gone. You know, even if you got your diving suit on and all that, it's still gonna take you out. You know, remember the guy. You know, the divers. Even the divers needed a rope. When they went to go rescue him, they had a rope. So when they got pulled under there, they could get. You know, they had somebody could pull them back. So they was domed, because somebody else already tried that, and they had on scuba gear, and they didn't have no rope, and they got took out too. So. You know, that's their spot. They should put a sign there saying this is the notorious spot. 3 people got took out here. In this video, in this video, it looks like a woman pushed this man into the water, and then they lied about what happened to the police. And if they wouldn't have had this video, they would have got away with lying. And so I don't know why they was lying, but if she was calling herself having fun by pushing him in the water, why didn't she jump in the water with him to save him after she seen him drowning? And why did she push him in the first place? And everybody thought it would have been a man that pushed him, But if you look in the video, you're gonna see that it's a woman.
And after learning more about the drownings of those two boys on Clarksville Lake, the bodies of E.J. Kirk and Ian Wilson recovered from the lake after a week-long search. Denisa Jefferson here now with police reports that shed a little more light on what may have happened that day.
That's right, John. These 7 pages detail what investigators say witnesses told them happened to E.J. Kirk and Ian Wilson
7
on
of them
Clarksville
lied.
Lake.
As far as the investigation, we of course would want to seek justice.
The GBI and the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office are now investigating the deaths of E.J. Kirk and Ian Wilson. A 7-page incident report details what investigators say witnesses told them happened to the men on Clarks Hill Lake. Investigators say the witnesses told them Ian Wilson fell into the water and E.J. Kirk jumped in to save him. However, Kirk's family says they have a video that tells a different story.
Now, see, the 2 witnesses wasn't there, right? They drowned. So then the other people made up the story to make it seem like it was an accident or something. You know what I'm saying?
And it was at first indicated that he fell in the water, but if it weren't for those videos, it wouldn't have clarified the situation
There you go.
and identified that he was pushed.
The family hoping this video will be critical evidence in the investigation.
It's several videos. And once they put all these videos together, they will get an answer. For EJ and Ian, they will get an answer.
The investigation
so
may
it
bring
looked like-
answers, but for now, it won't bring closure.
It won't.
So it looked like that he had on a life preserver, but then in the photo it looked he was just had on a white t-shirt.
Water, and E.J. Kirk jumped in to save him. However, Kirk's family says they have a video that tells a different story.
And it was at first indicated that he fell in the water,
That's
but
a boat full of
if it went-
people. There you go, right there. Now you see them fingers, right? If you look closely, them is fingernails, like ladies wear. She got some long fingernails, look like they just got dead. Now, why would her selfish butt do that? They need to charge her. You know what I mean? Ain't no way she can get away with that. I don't know. Well, where's she from? She must have been mad at that man Dreads or something.
for those videos,
See,
it
there
would.
she go. There she go. There she go. Then pushed him in the water. Splash.
Has clarified the situation and identified that he was
He was
pushed.
struggling.
The family
As soon as-
hoping this video will
He was struggling as soon as he got in there.
be critical evidence in the investigation.
It's several videos. And once they put all these videos together, they will get an answer. For EJ and Ian, they will get an answer.
The investigation may bring details what investigators say witnesses told them happened
That current got him.
to the men on Clarks Hill Lake. Investigators say the witnesses told them Ian Wilson fell into the water and E.J. Kirk jumped in to save him. However, Kirk's family says they have a video that tells a different story.
And it was at first indicated that he fell in the water, but if it weren't for those videos, it wouldn't have clarified the situation and identified that he was pushed.
The family hoping this video will be critical evidence in the investigation.
It's several videos. And once they put all these videos together, they will get an answer. For EJ and Ian, they will get an answer.
The investigation may bring answers, but for now, it won't bring closure.
It won't ease the pain. It will make other people know that you don't play around water, because it would be something that my family and EJ family will always remember. And it's in their children, their mothers and fathers.
I wonder if they got charged for that.
It will be justice to us as not
Whoever that selfish lady
it will never
was,
ease
she
the pain.
sure need to be
We
charged.
of course would want to seek justice. We want to make sure that anyone who's held accountable for this is held accountable. Bottom line is that EJ was pushed, and had it not been for that individual push, my brother probably would still be here.
The other man too.
That investigation is still ongoing.
They couldn't tell. They witnesses. Dead men don't talk. Okay, here we go. This is for educational and fair use purposes. This is about the Nigerian scammers who be online scamming people and impersonating they ID and all kind of stuff. They got hackers that make fake websites and all kind of stuff. Well, in this instance, this is a romance scandal. These men is promising these women that they gonna have a relationship together, and that they need help, and then can the women help them out. My only problem with this is that I don't see how it's a crime if you tell somebody, hey, I need some help, and they send you some money, and then you tell them, look, now, if you want to have a relationship, you're going to have to fly out here. I can't fly out there. But I'm sure it was more sinister than that. But, I mean, my point is, what was the crime at? She sent the money. He didn't force her to send the money. Even if he lied to her, you know, it's like, you know, they don't take none of these politicians to jail when they lie to the people, public, 24 hours a day. They don't take nobody else, the police, to jail when they lie about some shit. So how is, just because these people is, you know, they say that they, you know, that they scamming somebody, what's the difference? How is that a crime?
Our targets lurk in the street below. Nigerian conmen awaiting the call from another victim. But this time the call will come from us. And